What is going on, guys? Dakota from D Caldwell Photography, and in today's video we're going to be using the Fujifilm GFX 100S with the 80mm f1.7 lens. We're going to be doing a film noir shoot, so I'll check y'all after the intro. So this is my first time using this combo within a studio, actually just doing a portrait shoot. In the previous video, we were out doing street photography at night, so I'm kind of excited just to really get my bearings back together, hop back into my world of portrait photography, and just really do something creative with this awesome camera. This is a big meaty boy, man. This camera is meaty, and I love like how my fingers don't like hang off or anything like that. This is a big camera, and the lens combo, my first time shooting on a medium format, is 102 megapixels, y'all. So this is a megapixel monster. I think this is the highest megapixel camera I've ever shot with. The A7R4 is 60, yep. So officially the most largest, is that a phrase? I'm a teacher, I should know this. This is the largest, this is the largest megapixel camera I've ever shot with. So the details are gonna be super stacked, and I'm gonna be able to zoom in and basically not lose any type of quality in the photo. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get started. Deja should be here soon, and yeah, let's hop into it. Alright, y'all, so we're back in our element with portrait photography. I had a lot of fun doing street photography in the previous video, but I am very happy to be back in my element shooting inside of a studio again. Like I said prior to the intro, we're going to be doing a film noir shoot, kind of a fashion type grain film shoot, black and white. I knew I wanted to do this type of shoot for a long time now. When I got my hands on the GFX 100S, it just became more apparent that it was the best time to do so. So the Fujifilm GF 80mm f1.7 lens is the 12 Fujinon GF lens and the 9th prime lens within their set. The best thing about this lens that sets it apart from all the other GF lenses in the current lineup is its f1.7 aperture. So the photos currently being shown on the screen right now were all shot at f1.7 within the studio. But I will say, in my personal opinion, when the aperture is up at f8 or 9, they look even better. So I'll show some examples of those as the video continues. At the 63mm full frame equivalent, it just feels like a standard lens that you emphasize more on the topic at hand by having a slightly larger than 50mm crop. So overall, I can really work with this. I worked with it during my street photography outside, and I got a bunch of full body shots. And I know some of you in the comments in my previous videos have been letting me know get more full body photos. So I've been trying, I promise. It's just the compression that you get when you're super close at a low aperture, man. It's just, I love photos like that, but I'll mix it up and expand my profile. I appreciate the feedback. And for my spec head subscribers, I'm gonna go ahead and post the specs to the 80mm f1.7 lens on the screen while this dork is talking. So go ahead and check those out. So I shot the entire shoot in the monochrome Fujifilm simulation. I love monochrome so much. It gives just these awesome vintage vibes. And then you also add a little bit of grain to them as well within Capture One or Lightroom. And then overall, the photos just look phenomenal. Next, we migrated over to the dressing room portion of the studio, and I felt this was going to give another dynamic to the photos. Deja was inside just playing around with her makeup and lipstick while I just kind of shot some candid images here, and Kia was in the background recording. So overall, these are some of my favorite shots from the shoot. it just feels real vintage-like, and just it gives that whole beauty old school feel that I was going for. So some of the last shots that we got from this shoot, inside of the studio, there's a nice little fur bed. So I had Deja go over there and kind of just lay down and pose some, just a nice little sultry pose on the fur bed. And I grabbed the step stool and got at a higher angle just to get a different perspective looking full body shot like these here. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We had a lot of fun using the Fujifilm GFX 100S and the 80mm f1.7 lens. Deja, you have fun out here today?
As always.
Hey, thank you so much for coming out. This was a great shoot. Hey, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the photos that we shared on the screen, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.